pregnant Jeffy. What? No. More like Jeffy's too young to be pregnant. Oh my god. This episode from Super Mario Logan sucks. The episode starts when Jeffy comes to Mario and Rosalina telling them that he has a booger stuck on his finger. Mario and Rosalina are disgusted and tell Jeffy to use a tissue. Jeffy instead tries to wipe it off the couch, causing Mario to slap him on the head. Jeffy then begins to eat the booger, after which Mario hits him again. Jeffy goes on the back of the couch to wipe off his booger, which he's been doing since 2016. Mario sees this and hits Jeffy again. Jeffy licks his 2016 to 2020 booger collection, which causes Mario to hit Jeffy a final time and call him a bad boy. This makes Jeffy cry and go to Junior's room. Jeffy was kicked out of the game room by Mario, but then he tries to have Chef Pee clean the booger, still to no avail. When refusing to clean the boogers on his couch, Chef Pee hits Mario and storms off. Mario explains what happened to Rosalina and wishes that he could have a better son. Bowser Jr. is in his room playing with his Thomas trains, until Jeffy comes in and tells him what happened. Junior agrees and says that if they had a kid, they would let it wipe their boogers on the couch. Junior and Jeffy decide to have a baby together, but Junior realizes that they're both boys and can't have a baby, but Jeffy has an idea to call Harry so he can get one of them pregnant. Harry comes over and asks why they called him here. Junior explains that they want to have a baby and Harry states that it's impossible. Junior asks him to make a machine to impregnate one of them, to which Harry says that's also impossible. Junior says it's a YouTube video so anything can happen. With this realization, Harry decides to make the invention. Harry comes back with the invention finished. Junior asks what it does. Harry says it has to be fueled with super powerful energetic reproductive material, or SPERM for short, and shoot at whoever wants to be impregnated. Jeffy volunteers and Harry shoots him. Jeffy grows breasts and his stomach gets bigger, implying he's been impregnated. Junior kicks Harry out and gives Jeffy a pregnancy test to see if he's pregnant, and sure enough, Jeffy's pregnant. Mario comes in the room and finds the positive pregnancy test and assumes Rosalina is pregnant. Rosalina walks in and Mario is trying to give her hints about their new baby. Rosalina doesn't catch the hints, however, so Mario tells her that she's pregnant. Rosalina gets offended by this, thinking Mario thinks that she's fat. Mario shows her the positive pregnancy tests and Rosalina says she didn't take that. Rosalina then assumes that Mario cheated on her, but Mario says he didn't because he's bald. The two immediately realize that it's Jeffy somehow and call him in the room. Jeffy comes in with his new form, which causes Mario and Rosalina to be shocked. Rosalina is about to swear until Mario cuts her off, asking what happened. Jeffy says that Junior got him pregnant. In even more shock, Mario asks how, since they're both male. Jeffy says that he got shot by Harry's invention. Mario tries to guide Jeffy to the stairs to cause an abortion, but Rosalina stops him because she's excited to become a grandma. Mario tells her that Jeffy cannot keep the baby since Jeffy is too young to have his own kids. He asks how is Jeffy going to give birth. Jeffy says that he'll have it come out his butt. Mario decides to FaceTime a doctor. Brooklyn T Guy answers the phone and asks what the problem is. Mario says that Brooklyn Guy probably gets asked this question a lot and asks what to do if his son gets pregnant. Brooklyn Guy doesn't know and says he never has been asked that question. Jeffy is starting to go into labor and Mario freaks out. Brooklyn Guy asks Mario to look for the head. While Mario is trying to look for a head, Jeffy teabags him. Mario says he couldn't find a head, so Brooklyn Guy, not knowing what to do, hangs up. Mario keeps telling Jeffy to push. Eventually, Jeffy gives birth. Jeffy gives birth to an ugly Junior, Jeffy baby hybrid, and decides to call it Jeffy Jr., Jeffy Jr. 2. Mario thinks it's ugly, but Rosalina calls it cute. Mario gets upset and leaves the room. Junior comes in and is excited to see their new baby. Jeffy Jr. 2 starts crying and Rosalina leaves the room. Jeffy's gonna try to provide for the family by going to school while Junior commits truancy. Jeffy Jr. 2 is still crying and Junior decides to put him in Jeffy's old crib. At school, Jackie Chu is teaching basic math because everyone in his classroom is too stupid. Jackie Chu asks what's 1 plus 1. Jeffy thinks the answer is 3. due to him thinking that the two ones had a baby, thereby making it 3 numbers. Chu corrects him, saying that the correct answer is 2. The two keep arguing whether the answer is 2 or 3 when Junior calls Jeffy. Junior asks Jeffy to come home because Jeffy Jr. 2 is still screaming and is now breaking items. While Jeffy was reluctant at first, he decides to go home, which makes Chu give him an F for the rest of the first semester. Jeffy Jr. 2 is still crying and Jeffy suggests that the baby might be hungry. Junior agrees and brings it downstairs. Junior asks Chef Pee if they have baby food. Chef Pee thinks it was meant for Junior and gets it. Jeffy and Jeffy Jr. 2 are sitting at the table. Chef Pee comes in with a plate of green beans and sees the baby but decides not to ask anything. Jeffy Jr. 2, disgusted by the green beans, throws the plate and starts crying again. Junior gives him a cup of macaroni and cheese with fried chicken, which Jeffy Jr. 2 approves of. The 3 go back upstairs and see that Jeffy Jr. 2 broke Junior's golden Thomas and Jeffy's cat piano, making all 3 of them cry. Angered by this, the both of them decide to put him up for adoption. Jeffy finds Jeffy Jr. 2 wiping his booges on the back of the couch like Jeffy did for the past 4 years. Jeffy and Jeffy Jr. 2 are starting to bond until Junior comes in and says that the adopter is here. The adopter is Jackie Chu and says that he's gonna make Jeffy Jr. 2 a sweatshop worker, Godzilla fighter, and he says that Jeffy Jr. 2 already looks like a Godzilla fighter. Jeffy and Junior go back into the room feeling guilty about giving Jeffy Jr. 2 away, until they look at their broken toys and no longer feel any regret. Jeffy and Junior learn their lesson about being too young to have children, and the episode ends. And how it is, I don't know who likes this episode, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Who hates this episode? Eliab the YouTuber. He was the one who requested me this rant, so screw pregnant Jeffy, and screw Jeffy's yes or no coin. Brooklyn Guy's adult game night is 999,000 times better than pregnant Jeffy. End of rant.